The Badge, brought to you by Big O Tires, the team you trust.
And welcome back. One of Utah's most talented police officers works all night long, doesn't get paid a single penny, and never ever complains. ABC4's Rick Aaron introduces us to him in tonight's Behind the Badge report.
Not only does he not complain, he never even says a word. But when a suspect takes off or a child goes missing, Salt Lake City Police Officer Huckleberry is right there on the case.
Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Watch him. This is Huckleberry. He's a 4-year-old bloodhound. He's the best partner I could have ever asked for. He's got some superhuman capabilities. Go on.
Officer Miles Southworth has lived, trained, and patrolled with Huckleberry since he was a puppy. They work all night, answering the call when a person goes missing or a dangerous criminal is on the loose.
That suspect that we would use a SWAT team to go out and arrest, if they're barricaded in a house, we're going to be out looking for them. Just me and my big goofy dog that doesn't really protect me. So you have to be extremely careful as you're tracking and trying to locate some of these people.
Just one faint whiff of where a person has stepped and Officer Huckleberry is in pursuit.
My job is to get him on the right track, and his job is to follow the track.
It's fun to watch. He'll track the correct footprints. It's like, no problem.
Time to put Huckleberry to the test. On a snowy night at Forestdale Golf Course, I'm going to go hide.
Right here, go find him. It's essentially just going for the ride. He pulls. He's a really strong dog when he's on the track. He is relentless and will keep tracking until he gets to the end. So I'm holding on for dear life, holding on to the leash, and he's trying to pull. Yeah, good boy, good boy.
Okay, but can Huck follow my scent through a residential neighborhood full of people, cars, and other dogs?
It's all just a game for him. He loves it. There's just this innate desire in Huck that just wants to track. And all I'm doing is kind of guiding it into what I want him to track. And it's just the funnest thing in the world to him.
Minutes later, he finds me hiding a few blocks away. Well, tonight I learned one thing. You can't win a game of hide-and-go-seek against a bloodhound. I guess Huck is pretty special. How many police officers do you know that have their own trading card and their own medal?
We did get awarded the Distinguished Service Medal last year for a homicide suspect that he tracked and located. And it was a really challenging, complicated track. He tracked a really long distance. Hey, buddy.
Officer Southworth jokes that he spends more time with Huck than he does with his wife.
Because he goes to work with me. He's with me all night long, and we're training all night long, and goes home with me, and he's at home with me the whole time I'm home. And so you get really, really attached. We're pretty good buddies at this point, I think.
Okay, let's go. Where's your guy? Where's your guy?
Last year, Huckleberry successfully located 36 people, including another murder suspect. And he never asks for anything in return except a scrap of pot roast and a scratch on the head. For Behind the Badge, I'm Rick Aaron, ABC4 News.
Oh, what a story. Thank you, Rick Aaron. Well, to see more Behind the Badge stories or to nominate an officer for Rick to profile, just go to our website, abc4.com/badge.